All right, so let me tell you about adding integers. When we're adding integers, we're adding positive and negative whole numbers, right? So integers are whole numbers that are sometimes positive, sometimes negative. So it complicates things a little bit because it changes how we add as opposed to how we were traditionally taught. Because now we're saying that numbers can go below zero. And it's like saying if I owe somebody $5 and then I owe them $2, right? How much do I owe them? I'm still negative, right? So then I owe them $7. But what if that's hard for me to grasp? So we can use different strategies like charges, right? We can relate each positive and negative to a charge. And so we have 5 negative charges here and 2 negative charges there. If there was a positive, right, it would negate or like cancel out each negative charge, but there isn't. We have all these negative charges, so we keep them, right? So my answer becomes -7. So here, I can show you a different way. So we have -3. I owe my friend $3. I can have 3 negative charges. Kind of like a negative charge on a credit card. I charge it 3 times, 1, 2, 3. But then I made a positive payment. So I have 4 positive charges. Each positive and negative zero themselves out and become a zero pair and go away. Positive and negative, positive and negative. And what I'm left with is 1. And so that's a good strategy we can use when we're adding or subtracting integers. Also, you can do it like this, to where if I have 7 minus, well, plus -5, and obviously you could probably do this in your head, that if I have positive 7, right, 7 positives, and I add 5 negatives, so that's $7 and I gotta pay somebody back $5. Now I only have $2 left. But that can be complicated to see. So there's one thing you can do. You can make a number line, okay? But the other thing you can do is also look at it as a subtraction problem. So this would be 7 minus 5, which is 2, and you keep the sign of the bigger numeral, not the number with the greatest value, the numeral that would traditionally have the greatest value if it was just positive. In this instant, the numeral with the greatest value is 7, and 7 is positive, so my final result becomes positive also. So that's one way to look at it. And then the number line works really good for small numbers because you can make your own number line. So here's 0, and let's do this problem, -3 plus 4. I'll even rewrite it here just in case. We have 1, 2, 3, -3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I go from 0, and I go -1, 2, 3, so I'm here. And now I add 4 units. I go in the positive direction, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I land here at 1. And that's the corresponding answer. So there's 3 ways we can do adding integers. We can just have that knowledge of the way things relate to real life. We can use charges, positive and negative, and zero out. And we can do number line, or we can just change it to subtraction, and then the sum takes the sign of the